Hey Taurus, how are you? Divine Comedian here, coming at you with your reading. So I took a little step back for the morning, noon, and night tarot because I was having such a horrible allergy attack that my throat was killing me and I was getting so congested. So anybody out there that is experiencing that, I pray for you. I hope that you're doing better. I hope that you're doing well. I'm doing okay. It was just really frustrating to have that going on. You're trying to talk and like you're becoming more congested as you speak. So it was like going from my normal voice to speaking like Kermit the Frog. So I had to take a little bit of a step back from that. But I'm back. We're back. I'm going to do your collective reading. So if this resonates with you, awesome. If it doesn't, just take what does and leave the rest. Not every single reading is going to resonate with every single situation that you're having, okay? So let's get some energy on Taurus, please and thank you, Spirit. Ancestors, my angels, my guides, from the highest white light, please step forward and help me to deliver messages for Taurus. Archangel Michael, please protect the gate and only bring forth the good spirit guides, the well-being spirit guides that have the messages of the most clear and highest clarity. Please and thank you for Taurus. Show me some energy on Taurus. Happy birthday, Taurus, by the way. Okay, some energy for Taurus, please. It's the birthday. Go, Taurus. Ooh, Angel of Strength. Okay, so we have the Angel of Strength is out here. Oh, wow. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. So I'm going to take those two cards. We're going to read from that, and see what's going on. The Strength card is usually, and the Sun is both Leo energy. So you could have Leo somewhere in your chart. Or you could be dealing with a Leo depending on what the situation is. So let's get to 50. 50. Read from the book because I would never want to tell you anything wrong or just assume something from an image because it definitely does not always mean that. Okay. So, the Sun. But this came in reversed. So I'm going to see if there's a reversal on that. If there is, we'll read it. Okay. Personal power and inner strength. This amazing angel brings the news that this is a time of increasing power for you. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action. Take action on your own belief. You're capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny. For the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and ultimate resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. Okay. So your affirmation is deep within me is an abiding strength that knows no bounds. I have all the power I need to achieve all that I want. And there's definitely nobody that's going to mess with Taurus's power, I'm telling you, because Tauruses can get through anything. So let's take a look at the Sun. I think that's a major in this deck. Oh, it's number 1. Okay, so this card did come in reverse. So the reversal, a creative project may be blocked at this time. Okay, so this is why the strength is coming to tell you to persevere through this, because you have all the tools and the resourcefulness that you need to get through this. So now we understand what this is. Or you could be feeling your own creativity being stifled in some way. These challenges could be imposed from outer sources, or they could actually be coming from within. Are you standing in your own way, stopping self-expression out of fear or self-doubt? If so, it's time to let go of fear and be willing to take a risk. The Sun reverse can also indicate a period of time when you find yourself living in the darkness of confusion, lack of direction, or even depression. Reclaim your power and take back emotional control of your life. Stop focusing on the clouds. Like the sun, the light of your soul shines no matter what difficulty or darkness may be clouding the horizon. Your power and light are always present, able to bring healing and renewal through strong, self-directed choices in any situation, so let go of the doubt. Let your creativity come forth and know that you deserve to shine. Your affirmation is, I open my heart and life to the creative inspiration of divine love. I choose to create happiness in every new day. Okay? So that's your advice going forward. So we're going to pull from the tarot now and find out what is going on, what is up. So keep those in mind for Taurus, please and thank you. Let's just shuffle these a little bit. Get some energy going. So Show me Taurus's energy. What does Taurus need to know concerning this creative project? How are they feeling about this? What's going on? Is there anybody blocking them? Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. And we have the Hierophant. Okay, so what I'm saying here is this is definitely the energy of you're putting in the work, you're building the foundation, the project is being worked on, because you see how like you have three people here working on something, okay? So this is definitely indicating that project. This doesn't have to be a project per se, like a work project, a creative project, because they're weaving something. This is the inner weavings of something. This is the connectivity between people, okay? You know, your emotions are woven in the fabric of life, I believe the expression goes. So that is symbolic of that. Now we have the Eight of Swords reversed. When I look at this, I'm automatically getting somebody, if it's in the upright position, the girl is literally looking at the girl in the mirror as being blind. If you keep looking at your reflection that way, okay, but if you flip it upside down, Spirit's indicating that it's almost as if someone's watching. Okay, I've never looked at this card this way before, but it's almost as if somebody's looking down on this woman here that's in this image, like looking down at her. Okay, trying to tell her. All you have to do is stand up and walk away. Because she's looking in the mirror and she's seeing herself bound. Oftentimes when we look in the mirror, we look at the image of ourselves, okay? Depending on, because the Eight of Swords is definitely an energy of mental conflict, feeling restrained, feeling that there's no way forward, there's nowhere for you to go, you're just stuck in where you are, okay? This is basically pointing out that obviously, no, you're not, okay? Sometimes when we look in the mirror, we think that we're stuck with the image that we see. If we don't like something about ourselves or we don't like a situation, we actually have the power to change that, okay? So I do believe that because that affirmation was saying open yourself up to divine love, that's what you need to do. You need to listen to those that are above, because this looks like somebody is looking down, especially here with the Hierophant, okay, which is about spiritual guidance, okay? It's about, you know, aligning yourself with a higher power, okay? So that's the message right there laid out, okay? So what is causing, okay, so what is building on this Three of Pentacles foundation? What is being built here for Taurus? Because you might not even be aware of it. King of Pentacles. So where this project is going, it's going to lead to something that is long-term. It is a good investment. You may have been asked to take part in whatever it is. Take it as it resonates, however this is, you know, resonating for you, okay? You may have been asked to take part in a project or, you know, contribute something to a project. Spirit is saying at this point, it is a good investment because it's going to take you far, okay? And this is your card here. You are the Suit of Pentacles, Taurus. You are the practical pentacle part of the zodiac, the hard workers, you know, the no BS people, the ones that, you know, that go for it, that get things done, but you expect other people to play their part. You don't want to have to do the work for everybody. You want to do your work, you know, collect the fruits of your labor and go home. Because that's what we do. Or that's what a Taurus does, at least, most of you, okay? So, what's up with the Eight of Swords? Why do you feel... Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so for some of you, you do feel very vulnerable. And for some of you, you're thinking that whatever this project is or whatever this investment is, or whatever it is that's going on is going to leave you bankrupt and poor. Okay, like, is this going to take so much time from me? Is this going to take so much effort that I'm just going to be left with nothing? Okay, bottom of the deck here, Seven of Swords, is in reverse. So once you make amends with your higher self, when you ask for guidance to come in, because everybody, I'm telling you it's okay, but you need to listen to yourself. So when you make peace with your higher self and you're done fighting this Eight of Swords energy, okay, because the Eight of Swords in reverse is somebody who, you know, is going through extreme torment, but for some of you, you're also resting and you're recovering. So a bankruptcy or, you know, a very poor mindset could have already happened, or it's happening now. But Spirit is saying you need to make peace with your thoughts. Yes, it's your brain, but you need to make peace with your thoughts so that you can listen to a higher power. Okay, so let's see what needs to be surrendered here. Let's get some advice on what needs to be surrendered here for Taurus. So what type of thoughts need to be surrendered, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so rest and recovery. Because of the extreme torment, you need to get some sleep. Okay, surrender to rest and sleep. Okay. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So a lot of the times when I'm deeply conflicted with something, okay, when I'm deeply conflicted with what do I do, what type of decision do I make, oftentimes I'll have a dream about it. I'll ask for my answers to come into my dreams. Tell me what I need to know. Because I'm not like a very strong, you know, like meditation, stuff like that. Meditation to me is like a form of sleeping. It's a restful state. It's bringing yourself, you know, to a quiet place, but you're not always exactly quiet when your mind is running in 50 different directions, but that's okay. Because that's when, you know, everything kind of comes together and you may just hit the answer that you need and get the guidance that you need to hear from your own thoughts because it's coming in from something else. And on the bottom, we have surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. So this may be a project that other people within the community, because the Four of Pentacles does represent community. It's like it could be seen as like a keeping up with the Joneses type of energy, depending on how you look at it. But other people that have maybe tried this project before or tried what you're about to do before, they may have lost everything, but Spirit's letting you know that you have all the tools that you need to make this work. Okay? All right. Okay. So what does Taurus need to know about the other people that are involved in their life? High Priestess. Use your intuition. Okay, because we have the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. Use your intuition. If you feel as if you're being taken advantage of and you feel as if these people are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, you're shouldering all the burden, okay, then you need to speak up about that, right? Knight of Pentacles. So, you know, once you listening to your intuition, you're dropping these burdens, you're relieving yourself of the things that you've been persevering through on your own or with other people. Once you're able to drop that, you're starting the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, it's very slow, but when it gets there, it intends on staying there. Because I already showed you the King of Pentacles here. So whatever you're planning on, whatever you're working on, whatever foundation you're building, you're going to get there. But you need to use your intuition. You need to unlock your gifts, Spirit is saying. What are you really good at? What do you bring to the table? Okay? There's a ton of it. What do you bring to the table? So what is Taurus's divine abundance here? What is their divine abundance? Give us some hints about their divine abundance. What do they need to know? Allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. Okay. So what's next? What else do we need to know? Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. Okay? So that's the detachment that's coming in with that Four of Pentacles energy. That's the release of feeling vulnerable, feeling alone, feeling like you have to shoulder these burdens yourself because you don't. You're allowing, you're welcoming in divine love. You're allowing in guidance. You're listening to the High Priestess. What does the High Priestess have to say? Let's get an oracle of truth out here for the High Priestess. What does the High Priestess want us to know? Give us a clue. Clue. I want to feel that way again. I feel like that's a deep knowing. Like, I want to have that deep knowing. I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay. So, you want to feel that way again. You want to feel guided. You want to feel loved. You want to feel as if you have a partner, as if you have that inner light that's guiding you. You may have lost that along the way on your journey because of depression, because of just all this work and projects and dealing with all kinds of really, crazy, crappy people in your life that may have gotten in your way through a lot of things and kind of held you back. But Spirit is setting you free. Once you learn to connect, this is how you persevere through things. It's you could build the foundation, even if you have to start over again, which is, you're on your way to that. And when you reach the end, you're going to be in the King of Pentacles energy, where you're just going to know that you're making the right choice. You're making a good investment. You're going the right way. You're doing the right thing. That's all what's here for you. But there's a higher power. There's a higher light that you need to tap into. Okay? So let's do a quick mini love reading, because a lot of people like love readings. So show me what's up for Taurus next in love. What can they expect next in love? What's the energy of the love coming towards Taurus? Ooh, the Magician. Nice. The Magician. Okay. Clarify the Magician. This is, again, a symbol of all the resources and tools and everything that you need to make things happen. Okay, is there, okay. Okay, so, alright. And then Victory, bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's pull one from the Romance Angels and see what the Romance Angels have to say. Taurus is probably like, listen, I'm trying to get my house in order. I'm not looking for love right now. Not everybody is, but I think Spirit just wants to talk about the victory. Okay, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, so if you're still holding on to exes, all of that stuff, you're still holding on to past relationships, past burdens from all of that, this also has to go. This also needs to be surrendered, and you need to be able to welcome in new energy. You can't change your life and the foundation of your life while you're still holding on to and allowing other people, places, and things to hold on to you and drag you down. Okay? It doesn't work that way. You can't build a whole brand new house and then welcome back in an ex that destroyed the first one you had. That's counterproductive, right? So there's definitely an energy of release. You have the power to do all of this. You have the power to heal your emotions. Okay? Take care of the home that you're in, all of your practical needs, your creativity, and your thoughts. To stay grounded and centered. But going forward, you're going to be clean. Spirit says clean. Once you pray to this and once you released it. And get some sleep. And don't worry about what other people are doing, because that Knight of Pentacles energy often sometimes makes us feel very slow. Like, oh, am I ever going to get where I need to be? Yeah, you will, one step at a time. But it'll be much easier when you have a higher power that's guiding you towards it. So, when you compare it to other people where, Susie got married at 25 and had 2 kids by the time she was 27, 28, and you're 38 and you haven't had any kids yet, if you look back at Susie, can you really honestly say that you could compare your life to hers? No. She had different circumstances. It was different timing for her. Whatever happened for her at that particular time is what was meant to happen for her at that particular time. We can't just expect things to work for us the way our next door neighbors are, or our friends, or even the people that we just see on social media. Because a lot of people spend time on social media looking and seeing what everybody else's progress is. A lot of that progress is fabricated. Where people are saying, oh, I manifested millions of dollars overnight. Okay, really? No, it doesn't work that way. If that were the case, we would not have poor people in this country. We would not have people that struggle, and it's not because they have a lack of belief, and it's not because they have, but not everybody's meant to have that. Taurus, I think you are. I think you are meant to be very abundant, especially with the King of Pentacles energy. You are meant to be abundant. You are meant to have more. And so what everybody else thinks? You know you worked for it. Okay? So that is the advice I have for you, Taurus. Again, happy birthday. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you. I hope it gives you some guidance. I will see you guys later on in the week when I get back to doing the morning, noon, and night tarot. So stay tuned. There'll be more messages coming in for you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, all the information is detailed in the box below. Please, guys, make sure you thumbs up the video, like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you soon. Take care, Taurus. Bye-bye.